Unnamed officials say the US helped Ukraine confirm the location of Russia's military ship, the Moskva, before Ukraine struck it with 2 missiles. An unnamed US official has confirmed the US gave Ukraine intelligence to help defend itself, but was not aware they would target the ship. Joining us now is political analyst and professor at Curtin University, Joe Siracusa. Joe, good morning. How significant is this and what ultimately does it mean?
Good morning, Pete. Well, look, it's very significant. It suggests that the United States has moved from an indirect to a more direct war in the war in Ukraine. Not only did the United States provide the Ukrainians with the intelligence to target that ship, the Moskva, the flagship of the Black Fleet, but it has also, according to the New York Times, it has also provided intelligence to target a number of field commanders. That is, so far in this war, which isn't more than 3 months or less than 3 months, to target 12 Russian generals. Can you imagine 12 American generals being targeted during the Vietnam War or the Iraq War or something like this? And people are bragging about it in the New York Times. This has all been also confirmed by the NBC. So we have this mission creep, and we have increasingly this more active role. We've gone from defending Ukraine to degrading Russia in the years ahead. So I think the Biden administration is indulging a little bit of mission creep here and hasn't told too many people about it. But look, when you start providing intelligence to kill the generals, and my complaint, Pete, is that if you're going to drive a wedge between Putin and his generals, you're not going to do it by killing the generals. I mean, because there'd be a great deal of sympathy for those people and their families.
Does anyone believe, though, that the Americans... There's your cat again. Morning to your cat, Joe. Does anyone believe, though, that the Americans wouldn't be providing some help and had been doing that for some time? I mean, of course that would be happening. And would there also be plausible deniability here?
Well, that's what we don't have is plausible deniability. Look, the Americans, of course, will be providing targeting, but you don't brag about it to some guy in the New York Times and have it confirmed by the NBC. This is all supposed to be covert. I mean, the idea that you're putting it out there in front is sort of antagonizing Putin, as a matter of fact, and it's kind of stupid to telegraph your enemy like that what you're doing.
Your cat's hungry, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, it's either that or start waking people up. I don't want to do that.
Hey, just a final one. I wanted to get your thoughts on this last week, but I just want to just quickly throw this in there. When Joe Biden said that the MAGA people are the most divisive or the most aggressive, words to that effect, the most divisive group in American history, which was later clarified recent American history, what came to mind for you?
Well, Hillary's comments about these terrible people who vote for Trump. Look, it's not true. We've had some terrible people running for office over the years, and look, I don't blame him for trying to say that, but so much of what he's doing represents, I call it sleepwalking. Sleepwalking the war, sleepwalking the politics, and I'll tell you what, Pete, I'll bet this guy can't wait for his term to end.
Yeah. Probably right about that. And enter Donald Trump again. All right, Joe, go feed your cat.
Okay, thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.